third graders, today we are going to continue our discussion related to our reading comprehension lesson, which is Professor Inkspot's telescope. So, you were supposed to read the lesson on pages 10 and 11 in our language book. Let's start with this colorful picture. What can you see in this picture? Excellent! We can see Billy and we can see Professor Inkspot. Okay, what does he create or what does he invent? Excellent! He created or he invented an interactive telescope. His machine was an interactive telescope. Okay, what does his machine has? The parts, the components. We have dials, we have buttons, we have a handle, we have a screen, and we have switches. Okay, what does the screen show? The screen shows what's happening in the space. Can you see these aliens and the moon and the craters? Okay, so let's get started with the first paragraph. Billy woke up with a start, which means quickly, and he woke up at 6:30. Okay, once he woke up, he ran to the window to see what's happening outside. So he saw Professor Inkspot's shed and he saw a small smoke above the shed. So he was so surprised and excited to see what's happening there. So he went there to Professor Inkspot's shed, and when he arrived there, he met Professor Inkspot and he heard a strange whirring sound which was to the machine, and he saw red, green and orange colors related to the machine. Okay, these are the colors that Billy saw and the words that describe the sounds of the machine. So, let's start with our first question. How did Billy wake up? Excellent! He woke up with a start, quickly. Alright, when did Billy wake up? When did Billy wake up? When? Excellent! At 6:30. Okay, what could Billy see from his window? Excellent! He could see Professor Inkspot's shed. Mention the colors in the paragraph. Yes, we have green, red, and orange. Okay, let's move to the second part of the story. Professor Inkspot stood next to a strange machine. What are the parts of the machine? We have dials, we have buttons, we have screen, we have a handle, and we have switches. Okay, what is this machine? It's an interactive space telescope. Okay, what is the work or what does this machine do? It shows you what's happening in the space, or it shows us what's happening in the space. Okay, so Professor Inkspot tried to operate the machine and he was busy trying this and this. Okay, and his hands moved quickly over the machine. Okay, what were the parts of the machine? Can you remember? Yes, we have dials, buttons, screen, handle, and switches. Okay. Why did the professor create an interactive telescope? To show us what's happening in the space. Okay. How did the professor's hands move? Excellent! His hands moved quickly over the machine. Okay, was the machine ready to use? Yes, it was. Here we go. Okay, in this paragraph, Professor Inkspot pulled the handle so a red light came on. Okay, and it clicked noisily. Alright, then there was a loud buzzing sound and Billy jumped backwards. He was scared. What's happening? Okay, so Professor Inkspot said, don't worry, everything is okay. We are trying the machine. Okay, so what does Billy see? What did Billy see on the screen? Billy saw small people in space suits. Okay. And he saw trees, but they were blue, which is strange. And the sky was bright pink, which is strange too. So the professor pointed to a tree. Once he pressed on a button, the tree filled the screen. That's amazing, wow! And he saw a strange silver bird. So the color of the bird was silver. So what happened when the professor pulled the handle? Excellent, a red light came on. What did Billy see on the screen? He saw small people wearing space suits. Was the bird silver? Yes, it was. Okay, this was a brief summary for our lesson. Please practice reading, and if you have any question, you can ask me. I hope this was useful.